The city is quiet, the clock ticks softly. Wines walked out of the shower, her hair still wet, wrapped in a loose cardigan. She looked around the house is half dark, only the kitchen light on. She heard soft movement from the bedroom. When she enters, she phrases Jungkook is packing. The suitcase open on the bed, the same black one from his last tour. Her breath catches for a second, she can't even move. You are leaving again? Jungkook's hand stopped mid-fold. He turns scared, guilt flickering in his eyes. When it is not what it looked like, not what it looked like. You are packing, Jungkook. You promised me this morning, no more later. No more silent night. What is this then? Her voice breaks. Jungkook steps closer, trying to calm her, but she takes a step back. It's just a Tokyo 2 days. They called last minute. I didn't have a choice. There's always a choice. You could have said no, Jungkook, just once. You could have choose me. He clenches his jaw, looks down, unable to meet her eyes. You don't understand how this works. It's not that simple, Wine. Oh, I understand perfectly. They call you run. I wait. You forget. Tears slips down her cheeks now, but her voice hardened. Years of patience cracking open. Do you even know how it feels to eat dinner alone every night? To hear your own relatives laugh, saying, "My husband's belong to the camera, not to me." Jungkook pleading, "Wine, stop." No, you stop. You keep saying soon. After this concert, after this deal. But when, Jungkook? When will our life begin? She points at the suitcase, her voice breaking completely. You said last night you found peace again. That you found yourself. Was that just another lie you sang with your eyes closed? He places her hand over his chest. Jungkook, this beats for you, even when I'm on the stage, even when I smile for them. You're the only real thing I have. One stares at him through tears, her voice soft and broken. Jungkook lets go of her hand, steps back, his voice slow, defeated. If I don't go, they'll destroy everything I built, everything we dreamed of. What's the point of the dreams if I lose you in them? He looks at her, really looks, and for a second he almost breaks, but the weight of the duty presses harder. Jungkook barely audible. I'll come back before you wake up, I promise. He picks up the suitcase, Wine doesn't move. She watches him leave, her reflection trembling in the mirror as the door closes. A single tear hits the floor. Next morning, Wine sits alone on the couch, holding Jungkook's rings in her palm. The TV plays the news. John Jungkook spotted in the ancient airport, heading for Tokyo for a surprise collaboration. Her lips tremble. She whispers to herself, "You promised me, not the world." Tokyo Hotel 2 days later. The city is closed outside, the glass windows, neon rain, endless movement, but inside the suit Jungkook sits alone, surrounded by silence. He's been up since dawn. The makeup is done. The stylist fixes his collar for the fifth time. The managers checked his schedule. His tone breaks and emotionless. You will record the talk segment first, then the dude short. The label wants you smiling. No heavy mood today. Got it? Jungkook just nods, expression unbearable. And Jungkook, no mention of your wife, not a single word. Jungkook looks up sharply, his voice calm but dangerous. If they ask about my life, I'll answer honestly. You will drain the campaign. Please don't start this again. Jungkook cutting him off, voice firm. Then maybe it deserves to be rained. The manager stares at him defeated, then walks out muttering something in Japanese. The door shuts, silence again. Bright lights, cameras everywhere. The director shouts instructions in English and Japanese. The female model steps forward, elegant, smiling, professional. Jungkook forces a polite smile. Okay, perfect. Chemistry. Look into her eyes, Jungkook. Imagine you are confessing your love. He stares blankly at the girls, and suddenly flashes of the one's face fill his mind, her voice. The way she said, "You promised me," his throat tightened. He can't breathe for a second. Director frustrated. Cut. Jungkook, what's wrong? Too tense again? Just give me a minute. He turns away, walking to the corner, hand covering his face. His chest feels like it's caving in. Later that night, Jungkook returned to the hotel, exhausted, eyes empty. He drops the jacket, sits on the near window. The Tokyo skyline glimmers outside, beautiful but lightless. He picks up his phone, no message from Vine, not even a single missed call. His fingers tremble as dial her number anyway. Phone wise, the number you are trying to reach, it's currently available. He closes his eyes, leans his head back against the wall. Jungkook whispered to himself, Vine, please don't do this. Don't shut me out now. He scrolls through their old photos, her smile, the silly faces, the ones from university days. His thumb stops on the picture of her sleeping on his shoulder after a long night of the study. Jungkook to himself, you waited for years and now I am the one waiting. His phone buzzes, a message from Tang. Bro, you okay? You look dead on the screen today. Call Wine when you can. I hear from Jimin. She is not answering anyone. Jungkook stared at the message, his reflection in the glass, a man with everything except peace. Jungkook softly to his reflection, what's the point of the light if the only face I want to see is gone? He throws his phone on the bed, stand up abruptly, running a hand through his hair, restless, angry, scared. He walks to the balcony, the cold air biting his skin. Below, Tokyo burns bright, thousands of the people moving, laughing, living. But up here, Jungkook stands alone, a global name and a lonely heart. One seat in her parents' living, the TV shows Jungkook's new teaser, him holding another girl's hand, the relative whisper in the background, her father watching in the silence. Her mother puts a hand on Wine's shoulder softly. He loves you, dear, but love without time, it dies slowly. Wine's eye fill, but she forces a smile. No, mom, it's just a phase. He will come back. He promised. She looks away before the tears slip. 3 weeks later, evening rain taps softly on the windows. The doorbell rings once, then twice. Wine is sitting on the couch with her mother, half watching a drama. She is not really falling. Could be delivery boy. Go see Wine. Wine stand up, her steps slow, her expression blank. She opens the door and her breath catches. It's Jungkook, hair slightly damp from rain, dressed in a black hoodie, holding a single white lily. For a second time freezes. You're here? Yeah, finally. He tries to smile but it's struggle, almost trembling. She doesn't move closer, her hand tightened on the door frame. You didn't say you were coming. I wanted to surprise you. People don't surprise the ones they already made wait too long. That line hits him. He looks down for a moment, his voice barely steady. I know. I'm sorry. I saw what they said about you, the taunts, the posts. I should have protected you, not left you alone in this mess. He steps inside, slowly closing the door. Wine turns away, walking toward the living room. He follows, eyes searching for her warmth. But the room feels different now, colder now. You didn't answer my call. I didn't know what to say anymore. Every time I saw you smiling with someone else on screen, I felt like maybe you don't need me. Don't say that. Everything I did, the songs, the shows, it is for us, for our future. Then why does it feel like I'm not the part of that future anymore? Her voice cracked. Jungkook eyes softened. Guilt floods him because I forget how much silence can hurt. I thought if I work harder, it would prove something, but I lost track of what I was pruning for.